Last question: what do you see Tank Davis doing if they do decide to fight next, and before Devin moves up in weight? Him and Shakur do have a fight. What do you see Tank Davis doing in the meantime? Because he had to have a stay busy fight after he fight this Garcia fight, which we expect him to walk through Garcia. So after the Garcia fight, where do you see him going after that?
Realistically, I would say he probably will have a stay busy fight. After the Ryan Garcia fight, but he also did say recently that he want all the big guns, all the top guys. Um, he's already fought Eastside Cruz, already fought Rolly. I don't see him fighting Frank Martin yet. I don't see that fight happening with him and Frank Martin. So I mean, at 135, uh, woo, I just see a stay busy fight, man. I don't see him. If he knew he had Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney winning next, I don't think he would go out there and fight uh somebody that could be a real threat to him in the division. But I mean, I would be mad at him after fighting Ryan Garcia, and if he's able to do a tune-up fight and then wait for those guys to fight, and that fight was guaranteed to be net, I don't have a problem with a guy having an in-between fight to stay busy. So I would just say for him to take a stay busy fight, keep shopping up on a couple of things. Probably try to find somebody he can fight that's gonna move a lot, that's a boxer, just to give him some, saying. Of course they can't I guess copy what Devin Haney and Shakur bring to the table. But you want to find somebody that has some of those same qualities so you can use in the next fight. So that's what I would say. Just find a stay busy fight with somebody that likes to box, stay on their feet.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he should fight one of the mandatories under them if he's not the mandatory for a certain belt, because he want to put himself in line for the like you said, whoever win between Devin and Shakur. So if I am, I'm not gonna one of those no more contenders out the way. I don't know who they are about on top of my head, but go after one of those guys. Frank Martin, like you said, it might be a little early it might be a little early for his promoter, which is Errol Spence, to throw him in there with Tank. But I don't see them turning down that fight if it comes up. I don't see them turning down no. I don't see them turning down no phase. So it just so happened that Frank Martin ain't come on the table. It'd be another young guy he knocked off, and I wouldn't be mad at that fight either. Yeah, I don't like you, man. He has to do something though, because if Devin and Shakur are going to fight each other, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than one affair, especially if Devin win. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a rematch clause involved, so he's gonna be sitting on his hands in the meantime. While they pretty much racking up all of the publicity and all of the fanfare, pretty much. And in my opinion, Tank, if Tank has too many stay busy fights, he'll lose some fans. There are already people who criticizing him for this Ryan Garcia fight. The real boxing fans are criticizing him for this fight.
Do you think that, let's say that Haney and Lomachenko is a close fight, and Haney wins in a split decision? Could you think that Lomachenko and Tank Davis could still sell big as a fight, even if he loses a close one to Devin Haney?
I think it'll still sell only because of the names and the backstory. But I think real boxing fans will say that, oh, you want to fight him now after you fight Devin, after Devin beat him. So a lot of people would say, why do you wait till Devin beat him before you finally fight him? Now I will say this though, we talking like Devin Haney won the fight against Loma. If Loma happens to go in there and beat Devin Haney, that changed the whole landscape of everything. Because I don't see Lomachenko with top rank. They might make him fight Shakur Stevenson because he's the same promotional banner. But I see Lomachenko probably want that Tank Davis fight next. He probably don't want to fight that Shakur Stevenson, who's going to be bigger than him and stronger than him. I think he rather fight somebody more his size, who he feels is a better target than Shakur Stevenson. So I can see him possibly pressuring Bob Arum in a Tank Davis fight if Lomachenko beats Devin, in my honest opinion. So we talking like this guy already beat Loma. Well, we expect him to, but there still ain't no walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? So, and just like Ryan Garcia, we can't automatically assume Ryan Garcia is going to be, which we kind of expect. Like, I'm leaning like 95 to 5% towards Tank. But still that 5% chance that you might land that left hook, man, and actually put Tank down next week, man. So with that being said, man, they can change the whole landscape of everything.